Good afternoon, YouTube. Football is back for the Arsenal. We're back. We're back in action. In 1 hour and 2 minutes from now, we actually kick off at Newcastle. So yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon. Can't wait. Can't wait to see what the starting 11 is going to be as well. And we'll find that out in less than a minute, hopefully. So yeah, who's excited for the game? Because I'm super excited. I'm hoping that Pepe's going to start, but I'm hearing that he's on the bench. I also heard as well that Lacazette didn't even travel. So I don't know how true that is, but we shall find out. We shall find out in the next minute or so whether Lacazette did travel and whether he is about to start the game or not. So big up everyone in the chat. Over 270 people watching live right now as well. So happy days. It's all good fun. And we're just sat waiting patiently for our first team lineup of the season. Big up anyone who's made the journey up to Newcastle as well, by the way. I did that last year and that is a fucking mission. So yeah, and then you've got to walk a mission up about 18 flights of stairs to get to the tier that you're standing in. So so yeah, it's not an easy route to get to. It's not an easy place to get to. Banging night out though, I'll give them that. It is wicked up there. So big up everyone in the chat room, all the moderators. Big up VP. So yeah, it's all good. Come on, Arsenal, put the bloody team news out. It's 1 o'clock. It's an hour before kickoff. I didn't realise it was Eid as well. So Eid Mubarak to everyone who celebrates. Hope you all have a blessed day. Here we go. Here's our lineup. It's just been announced. Leno in goal. Maitland-Niles at right back. Callum Chambers with Socrates at centre back. Wow. Monreal left back, Guendouzi, Xhaka, Mickey, Willock, Nelson, Aubameyang. Well, I'm kind of disappointed. I can't lie. I'm kind of disappointed. Wow, that backline is shocking. Let's go through substitutes. Let's have a look at the subs. Subs for the game. Martinez, obviously. David Luiz is on the bench. Torreira, Ceballos, Pepe, Martinelli, Laka did travel. He is in the squad. So yeah, mate, I'm kind of gutted. I'm kind of gutted. Well, at least Reece Nelson and Joe Willock are starting. That's a bonus, I suppose. But that backline's dead. That backline is dead. Mickey's dead. Xhaka's dead. Everything's dead. Jesus Christ. We've waited 3 months for a starting 11 for Newcastle at home, and we get served up with that. I'm a bit peed off. Not a single player that we signed this summer is starting. So yeah, Krish, good afternoon to you, mate. Midfield is dead. Yeah, you're dead right, mate. It is a dead midfield. Let's just hope and pray Newcastle ain't on it today, because it don't look like we've set up a team there that's going to be capable of going and ripping teams apart, or ripping Newcastle apart. But you never know. You never know. Reece Nelson, Joe Willock, Aubameyang. That's who I'm pinning my hopes on today. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird one to have all them signings sat on the bench. I don't get it. I genuinely do not get that. Excited about seeing Willock and Nelson. Yeah, same here, mate. So am I. But I can't lie. I am gutted with that starting 11. That's a bit shocking. That defence, man. Seriously, Maitland-Niles, Chambers, Socrates, and Monreal as the back four. That's not good. Listen, nearly 800 of you are watching live right now. Do stick a like on the video. Not even 100 likes yet. Also, in about 45 minutes from now, I will be doing a live watch along. So you can watch me lose my fucking shit if we lose to Newcastle today. And you can see me be happy as a pig in shit if we beat Newcastle today. That's the fine margins we're dealing with right now. But Cheek from Guna Eagle Eye, he's going to be coming on. We're going to be doing a live watch along for that game. There will be no game footage, obviously, because of copyright regulations, but you can watch us watching the game if you want to. So feel free to come along and do that. And yeah, well, there you go. Bit of a crap start, if I'm being honest. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the chat saying this could be bad. It's not going to be a good away day. Well, listen, we need to make sure our away days are a lot better than last season, because, or even the season before, because our away days have been absolutely crap for a couple of seasons or more now. And if we start sorting that out and we start, getting up more points away from home, then we start flying up the table and we can start putting a bit of pressure on Liverpool maybe and City and get a little bit closer to them. So I don't know, but one thing I do know is that starting 11 is not filling me full of confidence today, and that's not how I wanted to feel. I wanted to feel, before I even set this stream up, I was buzzing. I was like, it's match day. Let's get pumped up for the game. And then you see the starting 11, and all of a sudden you're thinking, oh, here we go again. Here we go. Like, why are all our new signings on the bench? Mahrez got to an African Cup of Nations final, and he started for City yesterday. So why can't Pepe start? Martinelli's been in training for how many weeks now? In fact, he's had a full pre-season. So why can't he start the game? Why is Mkhitaryan starting? Why is he still here? Let's be real. He's crap. So why is he still here, let alone starting games? So many questions, not enough answers. Anyway, watch along and Stellar Fund. Thank you, VP. Patience. Chambers is like a new signing, says Chris. Well, let's hope he is, mate. David Luiz, why ain't he starting? I don't get it. It's a bit of a strange one. Socrates and Chambers were solid. Well, they might have been solid, but this is Premier League action now. And Callum Chambers weren't exactly solid for Fulham last season when they shipped 81 goals. So I'm not full of confidence with him one bit, if I'm being honest. Just be happy there's no Mustafi. Well, yeah, I suppose that's a bonus, George. That is a bonus. No Mustafi. Mickey should be released, if not sold. I agree, Black Starboy. What's the lineup? I'll go through the lineup again. It is Leno in goal. Maitland-Niles right back. Callum Chambers, Socrates, Monreal. That's the back four. Midfield, Xhaka, Mickey, Guendouzi, Nelson, and somebody else. Let me get it out. I've forgotten. And Aubameyang up front. The bench has got all of the bench has basically got all of our new players on it. Yeah, Guendouzi, Xhaka, Mkhitaryan, Willock, Nelson, and Aubameyang. That's the midfield. Willock, that's who I forgot. Thank you. So yeah, I'm a little bit peed off. I can't lie. I'm a little bit peed off, but you never know. Listen, the substitutes bench looks decent. We've got all of our new players on the bench. We've got our record signing on the bench. We've got Lacazette on the bench. We've got options now on the bench. Ceballos, David Luiz. We could throw him in midfield if we wanted to. But it is kind of. I just wish he'd started some of them new players. I don't know. Anyway, let's do a couple more minutes of this and I'm going to get myself out of here. I will be back at 1:45 to set up the watch along with Guna Eagle Eye. So keep your eyes peeled. Subscribe if you're new as well. Stick a like on the video. Not even 1/5 of you have done that. So please do that. It does help. And let's do a couple of minutes of questions and comments. For anyone asking me who the starting 11 is, I've read it out 3 times. I'm not doing it again. Is Andy Carroll playing? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Let's have a look at Newcastle's team. In fact, you know what? I will read out our team again. Last time I'm reading it. Leno, Niles, Chambers, Socrates, Monreal, Guendouzi, Xhaka, Mickey, Willock, Aubameyang, and Nelson. They are the starting 11 for today. Pepe is on the bench. And yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. Newcastle starting 11 is Dubravka, Manquillo, Shah, Lascelles, Dummett, Ritchie, Hayden, Longstaff, Shelvey, Almiron, and Joe Linton. So no Andy Carroll for them. Is he on the bench? He's not even in the squad. So that's a result because he always scores against us. But saying that, John Joe Shelvey always plays pretty well against us as well. So we're going to have to be on our game today. That midfield could get run ragged because I think our midfield's weak as piss. Our defence is weak as piss. And it's only the strike force that's good at Arsenal at the moment. So yeah, let's hope we go and smash a load of goals in. Afternoon, Pretty. Why is Mickey starting? Well, why is Mickey still at the club, mate? That's a better question. Andy Carroll isn't fit, says Kevin. Mate, when is he fit? He's always injured, mate. I'm buzzing to watch Willock, says Harry. So am I, actually. I'm glad he's starting the game. Willock, Nelson, Aubameyang, That's who I'm pinning my hopes on today. So yeah, the team's not great. I can't lie. I said 3-0 in my preview. Anyone who ain't watched my preview, you can go back and do that. It's about 12 minutes long, so you'll be able to catch it before the start of the game. But I went for 3-0 to Arsenal. So I don't know. I went for a totally different team to what Emery picked as well. So there we go. But yeah, second half FC, says Corned Beef. It might well be second half FC, mate. Let's hope we start off with an away win. Listen, I'll be back at 1:45 with a watch along with Guna Eagle Eye. Go and check out his channel, subscribe to him. You're going to see his face on my channel all season. So yeah, man, let's go. Let's try and get positive after seeing that crap lineup. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm going to get myself out of here. Laters, peeps.